Hi, thanks for coming to my channel again. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the science of kissing. Why is that important? Because there is a chemical that affects the brain when women or men kiss, but specifically this involves women. Now, I'm going to try and actually say it. It's called phenylethylamine, and it is an aphrodisiac. So it is the precursor for sex. When the brain perceives kissing, it is essentially getting ready for sex. Now, what this does, it actually tells the brain that we're exclusive and we're no longer available for anybody else, even though we don't even know this person yet. And you may have noticed that when you kiss someone, you say to someone else, "Oh no, I'm already seeing someone," when you really only just kissed someone and you don't know enough about this person, but the brain is already being wired and bonded just purely through this particular process that we tell ourselves, we start making up stories about what this means. The brain starts to formulate the future. It starts to identify this person as someone we're already bonded to, and this is our partner. Even though we don't know anything about this person, we don't know what they're like. And the truth of the matter is that it's very different for men. So they're probably kissing lots of other women, and the fact of the matter is that they don't have this problem. It's only women that have this problem because all of it comes from your reptilian brain, from the prehistoric times where women needed someone to provide and protect. And so if you kiss someone, that starts the process of, okay, I'm going to procreate with this person, and then this person is the one that's going to provide and protect me, even though men are not really like that. In prehistoric times, there was a sense of this. So you're essentially tying yourself to someone else, and you don't even know this person. So what do you do in those situations where you're actually saying to someone, where you're already thinking, oh, if I kiss this person, then I'm challenged because I'm going to be tied to them. And I've actually heard women say that they feel that I want to hurt someone's feelings, and that they feel a little bit pressured when someone just starts to kiss them without asking permission. It seems to be in this day and age that because women are much more permissive, they feel much more equal to men. And there's also an expectation from men that that's part of the expectation of when you meet someone, if you see them 4 times, if you've been holding hands, well, kissing them is the next thing. So it's an expectation that's been populated by the way the movies show us, or how modern dating has evolved. Women are in charge of their own decisions. They don't have to answer to anyone else. And so on the male side, there is this expectation that once you've seen someone 3 or 4 times, you start holding hands and then the kissing happens. So this is where it gets problematic. Now, the strength of a woman who can say, "I'm sorry, I really like you. I would love to get to know you first. I'm not comfortable with kissing someone I don't really know or am actually dating yet, or have had the time to develop a friendship and to know whether we're compatible. So I would love to get to know you." This is what you need to say. "And if you want to get to know me, let's keep seeing each other and see where it goes. But I'm definitely not comfortable with any physical contact or kissing right now. I need to develop trust. I need to feel that I can be comfortable once I've got to know you." are you willing to do that? Because I'm looking for a long-term relationship. I want someone who's committed to building a long-term committed relationship. If you're looking for someone just for affection, kissing, intimacy, sex, I'm not that girl. I'm not that woman. So you need to be able to practice that type of conversation and be very strong and clear that if you really want a long-term relationship, you're going to have to field many of these kind of advances, and you need to be very assertive in a ladylike way, in a calm, gentle, assertive way, that I'm sorry, that's not what I'm offering at the moment. So it's also about respecting your body. It's about having a safe place. It's also about keeping your gremlins down, because women who've betrayed themselves, whether it's in the act of kissing, whether it's having sex too soon, any of the physical intimacy, there is a part of them that feels that they now need some sort of commitment from the other person. And when that's not forthcoming, they actually feel resentful and can become quite hurt, because they've really abandoned themselves and they've hurt themselves and they've allowed themselves to betray what their needs are. Their physical body has been breached without any kind of real connection or bonding or interest from the other person to be there long term. So would you kiss a stranger? Probably not a good idea unless you're a very masculine woman and you know that you would be the masculine person and you pursue men. And there are lots of women like that. They are very masculine and want a more feminine guy. But if that's not you, then you probably, if you want to be cherished and adored and loved and someone who's there for you as a male, then you probably need to take this approach. Otherwise, you're the one that's chasing, you're the one that's providing, you're the one that's making the decisions, and you need to be that strong male version if you are going to either make the first move or pursue someone, or allow the pact to be, oh yes, now we have sex. That's a very male way of going into a relationship. So I hope that helps. This is just for your own educational tips, value, may help you navigate the dating scene, to get clear on what you really want, what your expectations are, how to talk about them. Is going to be really valuable if you want long-term warm relationship. So please like, share and subscribe. I'm available for free strategy calls if you want to work on anything to do with attachment trauma, attachment style, finding and keeping a relationship that lasts. We can have a chat. Bye for now. Take care and see you next time.